Word, Module 1. The assignment is Independent Challenge 1. It's on textbook page 1-34. The e-book would be on 15B, Independent Challenge 1. Open up the file labeled 1-5, and you'll also open up the JPEG, which is a picture, and you'll need to save that on your computer. Go ahead and open. Enable the editing. Notice the title of this document. So the first thing we'll need to do is save it with the new name. So File, Save As, and go ahead and place it in a location that you're saving all of your files. And the name is, the IL stands for Illustrated, Word, 1, and then instead of dash, underscore, and it's AllergyInfo, and save. And you notice at the top of your screen the name has been changed. My ruler is showing right now both the horizontal and the vertical. If yours is not, click View and then select Ruler. So that's when it's not on, and now it's on. And then we'll go through the spell check. So the cursor's at the very beginning of the screen, and I can see that there is a spelling error, but we'll do spell check. It's under Review, Spelling and Grammar, and this is the first word over on the right-hand side. The spelling pane opened up, and it's usually, not always, but usually the first option, so I'll select Change. They also have, if you wanted to hear the pronunciation and then what it means. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Change, and then it's done, so okay. So if you go back to Blackboard and open up the support JPEG picture, and in order to insert this into the Word document, we need to save it onto our Pictures folder. So if you right-click, you can save Picture As, and you can keep it the name that comes up, or you can change it if you'd like. And I'm going to put it into Pictures, and if you want to put it into a certain folder to keep it organized, and go ahead and save. And then you can X out of here. When you're back in your document, we're going to insert the picture. So click the tab Insert. It's not an online picture, it's a picture from your file, and then go exactly to the place that you've saved your picture. And it was in my Word folder, and there it is, Support WD16. Select it and insert, and it might be bigger, but that's okay because we're going to change the height of it. So right now you have what's called an Picture Tools tab, and this is new because we just inserted a picture. So if I clicked away from the picture, that tab goes away. So I'll click the picture again, and there the tab is. Over on the far right, and this, all the ribbon is located underneath the Picture Tools format that relates to changing anything you'd like on the picture. So the height, we're just going to click in here and type 1 for 1 inch, and then press Enter, and it makes it 1 inch in height and roughly 1 inch in width. The next thing we're going to do is change the location of the picture. We want to put it on the bottom right of this document. So with the picture still selected, click Position, and then choose Position in bottom right with square text wrapping, meaning the text will be close to the picture. And if you want to scroll down to see where it is, it's on the bottom right. The next thing we're going to do is select the first 2 lines of text. So hold and drag and put it in the center. So I'll choose Center in the paragraph style. And then we're going to change the font of the very first line, Riverwalk Medical Clinic, and they want the font to be Arial Black, so thick, bold. Change the font size to 18, and change the font color to orange accent 2. And if you hover over it, it'll actually say that, orange accent 2. And then we'll also put a shadow effect. So if you select text effects and hover down to shadow, and they want bottom right. And if you just hover over them, it'll say, so offset diagonal bottom right. For the next one, advice for seasonal allergy sufferers. The size is much larger, 28. It's also that Arial black. Now when I click the font size, because it's been recently used, it's at the top. And the font color is going to be blue accent 1. And again, if you hover over, you'll see blue accent 1. And the same shadow effect. So under effects, shadow, and it's the offset diagonal bottom right. Click anywhere in the first paragraph, triple click selects the whole paragraph, and they want it in italic. So it gives it that slant look. And now we're going to change all of the margins in this document. So if you choose layout, margins, they want them to be 0.5. So you could go to custom margins and change them manually, the top, the bottom, the left, the right, to 0.5. Or if you notice, there's one called narrow, and that's exactly what we want. Top, bottom, left, right, 0.5. So we'll go ahead and select that. And probably what we should do is have the second line all fit on one line. So if we select the 2 lines and then go back to the Home tab and then just reduce the font size 1 click, which is size 26, and it all fits on one line. Then we're going to select the 6 common symptoms, and what we're going to do is put in a bulleted list. So if you select the bullet, the default, it'll be that solid circle. And then if you click one of the bulleted items, doesn't matter which one you pick or select, when you select it, it selects all of them. And they want that same blue accent 1. And it's because it's the most recent blue, I'll just click that and it changes it automatically. The next thing we'll do is select the 5 items under 5 quick tips for minimizing exposure to outdoor allergies. And for this one, we are going to select a numbered list. So if you go into the numbering, you'll get the default of 1 period, 2 period, and so forth. We'll also select the 5 items under minimizing exposure to indoor allergies. So select and drag. These lists are a little bit longer, and it's same numbered list. For both numbered lists, select any number in the numbered list, and then choose bold and that blue accent 1, and do it to the next set of numbers, bold and blue. Now for the next one, we're going to cut and paste. We're going to move a paragraph. So if you select number 2, and even if you select on the outside, the 2 will not be selected. So don't worry, there's no way you can select the 2, but don't worry because it'll renumber for us. So I'm just going to click cut, and notice this is the one use an HEPA air purifier. So I'm going to choose cut. It goes away, but I want it down here in front of groom pets, and then I'll click paste. So just change the order of them. So it came before it. So now we're going to change the document theme to basis. So go ahead and choose design, and then under the themes, and you'll choose basis. There we go. And then you'll also change the color to blue-green. and then we're going to add a shadow page border to the document. So choose Page Borders, Shadow. There's your shadow effect on the right and bottom, and then click OK. And then we'll go back up to the top and we're going to increase the size of the title. So I'm going to go back to Home. Right now it's at 18. We're going to increase it to 22. And then click on the line that has advice for seasonal allergy sufferers. And we're going to add 12 points of space after. So just be anywhere on that line. Click the Layout tab, and for after, just click the up arrow and it'll put 12 points, so it added more space after the second line but before the first paragraph. And then if you want to zoom in and out on the document, you can, but if you scroll down to the bottom, it says prepared by, and then the actual name, your name should be your name. And then between number 5 and where prepared by your name is located, we want more space here. So if you are still in the Layout tab, for before, increase it to 24 and it gives you more space between the two. And you are complete. We need to do one more thing. Take the hyperlink off of this website address. So if you select it, right-click and remove hyperlink. So before you save and submit, click View, choose one page, and you want to make sure that it fits all on one page. I just want to fix my name and make sure I get rid of the link, the hyperlink. So right-click, remove hyperlink, and I lost my layout before 24 points, and everything should be good. So once it all fits on one page, go ahead and save and submit. Thank you.